Smeller, Mark Nash, Michael Gross, Michael Gross, the boss, my nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Well. Hey! Yo. What up, people? Man, welcome back to another edition of Mike on Spots. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317, man. You know how I get down. Baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis, I'm back, she back, they back, we back. And yeah, you know where I'm at, man. Strapped Up Sammy, what's good? You know I'm in the motherfucking building, man. Yes, sir. Boxing Brain 187, what's good? The Axiom, what's good? Don't forget tonight, members only stream at 7:30. Tonight, members only stream at 7:30. But before that, we got to talk about, man, it's fight week, dog. It's fight week, man. Y'all see the graphic, man. I want all you niggas know what I'm saying. Hey, make sure you pick your side right now. I ain't got time for, I'm going to pick it later on this week. We're going to pick our side later on. Nah. Make sure you go ahead and pick your side right now, man. I need to know who you rolling with. Right now. Either you got Bud or you got Shawn Porter. Can't have both of them. Either you got Bud or you got Shawn Porter. Who you rolling with, man? What's going on, Anthony Fitzgerald? What's going on, my brother? You know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's a big week for us, man. People been saying Bud ain't never had no test. Man. Bud just a regular man. We don't know how good Bud is. Like, he just a regular dude, man. He ain't been in the ring against nobody. Mike, he ain't been in the ring against nobody, so we don't know how good he is. I'm like, what? He done had 15 championship fights in a row. He been doing this thing for a long motherfucking time. And y'all still want to hate on Bud Crawford? Y'all still want to hate on Bud Crawford? You know what I'm saying? Salute. You going to be in Vegas Wednesday? Anthony Fitzgerald, be safe, big dog. Wish I would. I wish I could go to Vegas, man. I would go, but it's like I've been telling y'all, I'm moving at the end of the year, so can't really spend too much on certain shit. Can't really spend too much money, so I had to. Man, I wanted to go to that fight so bad. I wanted to go to that fight so bad, man. Tickets price good. Everything look good. What's going on, hey, McKinney? You got your flight and fight tickets booked. And most importantly, birthday is Friday. It all the way up. All the way up. It's up there, it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. God damn it. Yeah, hey, McKinney. Hey, man, happy early birthday to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Happy early birthday, man. Now, let me ask anybody out there. Were y'all able to watch the Blood, Sweat, and Tears last night? It came on like around 2:30 yesterday. Then it came on again 12:30 last night. Was y'all able to watch the Blood, Sweat, and Tears? Yeah, man, I caught it last night like around 12:30 a.m. I caught it last. I was going to go live last night, really. I was going to go live last night, man, but I caught the end of it. I'm like, God damn it. And they wouldn't let me like rewind or nothing. So I was just like, all right, man, hopefully they'll put it out on YouTube. Hopefully they'll put it out on YouTube. I don't know when they're going to put it out on YouTube. But hopefully they'll put it out on YouTube, man. It was pretty good. Can't even lie to you. It was really, 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 really good, man. I'm liking the build-up. From Bud and Shawn. Both guys are doing a good job, especially with that little docu-series, you know what I'm saying? Especially with that little docu-series on that motherfucker, man. So it's very, very, very good. It's on YouTube already. Oh, yeah? It's on YouTube already? I ain't even know, bro. I watched this shit last night. Y'all know me, man. I'm watching Bud shit when it dropped. I forgot about it on Sunday at 2:30. But if it's on YouTube, then that's gonna be even better for. Oh, I found it. Found it. Yes, sir. Blood, sweat, and tears. I got it. Well, this gonna be even better for us then. Because we get to review it, talk about it, listen to it, and hear it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand, man. I don't understand. I see a lot of YouTube channels out here just taking shots at Bud. You know what I'm saying? That they act like Bud ain't shit. And y'all know the narrative, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the narrative. Oh man, Bud ain't fought nobody, Mike. He ain't really fought nobody, Mike. How we know who we good? But y'all was rolling with Wilder so hard though. Wilder didn't have to prove to y'all that he was somebody. Y'all just believed him. Y'all just believed him. Why you can't believe in Bud? Why you can't believe in Bud the same way you believe in Deontay? Huh? Oh man, Bud ain't fight nobody. Who Wilder fought before Fury? Stavern? Areola? Luis Ortiz? Ortiz not good at all. Ortiz's best win is Brian Jennings. That's it. Luis Ortiz's best one is Brian Jennings, who Oscar Rivas can say he beat. Who Derek Chisora can say he beat. No. Who Joe Joyce can say he beat. Joe Joyce can say he beat him. Like, what? I mean, I'm keeping it 100, bro. And I'm a real supporter of Wilder. I'm not just one of these guys out here just talking like, bum. Nah, I'm out here buying bum squad merchandise. I'm out here buying bum squad merchandise. Y'all see the logo. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all gave Wilder all this love, but you don't want to give Bud no love. Bud, we ain't gonna get to all that right now, but let's get out to this blood, sweat, and tears shit, man.
It rests on November 20th.
This is a win-win situation for Shawn, and it's a win-lose situation for me because everything is at risk right now. My title, my rankings.
Still undefeated.
Terence Crawford knows that if he beats me, there's nobody else in the world that can beat him. I think he knows that I'm the only one in the world that can beat him.
What the fuck is Shawn talking about? What the fuck is Shawn talking about? If Bud beats me, then he knows nobody in the world can beat him. Shawn, what about the dudes who beat you? What about Keith Thurman who beat you already? What about Earl who beat you already? See, man, like does Shawn not think he lost? Do Shawn think he undefeated or something? If Bud beats me, nobody in the world can beat him. No, Shawn. That's not how it works. Somebody done beat you 3 times. Earl, Brooke, Thurman. They done beat, and they're in the Ugas. Damn near Ugas. It's like Shawn said some of the stupidest shit, bro. And it can't just be Mike, he confident, Mike, the way he post. No. You gotta live sometime, you gotta live in reality too. You gotta live in reality too, bro. You done lost multiple times. So the dudes who beat you can't beat Bud? If Bud beats you? What kind of sense did that make? These dudes just be saying the most stupidest shit in the world. Like you the goddamn me test of all tests. There is a blueprint on how to beat Shawn Porter. There is a blueprint. 3 dudes done did it. 3 dudes done did it. It's a blueprint on how to beat you, my brother. Like y'all gotta get, man, they gotta quit that dude just say stupid shit, man. Trying to sound all goddamn me, wise and shit. Man, you ain't fucking, man. Bro, you done been beat. We really want to see the dudes who beat you against Terence Crawford. That's what the fans really want to see. We really want to see Earl Spence against Terence Crawford. Ugas, Keith Thurman. We don't just want to see Shawn Porter talk. I'm not getting what Shawn Porter means. If he beats me, then no other person can beat him. That is the stupidest shit I've heard in my life.
Destiny. It's my destiny to be here where I'm at.
For Terence Crawford, I think there's a lot of pressure for him to prove that he is who he is, and it's not just the resume that's weak.
While for his dangerous opponent, it's about a two-time former welterweight champion and one of the greatest talents the sport has ever known. Never again being overlooked, overshadowed, or
Has really pushed his.
the past be a prelude to for the former WBC.
To be around a lot of family and friends and enjoy some time before we completely lock the training.
You got one on 10 and 11, 10 and 11, far left.
When you're right on time, you can do stuff like this.
Yeah, Shawn ain't playing.
I'm out, goddamn.
Training camp means rarely having a day off.
You know what I'm saying? Now look.
Stop.
They got Shawn playing paintball. He was like, you know what? When you're on schedule, when you do what you're supposed to do, sometimes you can take a day off. Shawn taking days off. He out there playing paintball and shit. I don't know why. Southpaw TV. You may be right. You're running a bad boy. But he out here playing paintball and shit. We got Donald Banks. What's going on? Shawn talking reckless. Bud going to do him like Diaz. Knock on his fucking head. Knock on his fucking head. But now, man, it's like you got one fighter who feels like he done achieved something. You got one fighter who feels like he done achieved something. You got another fighter who's hungry to prove it. And that's why Bud is in the gym. He ain't playing paintball. He ain't out here shooting the paintball gun. Bud is out here in the fucking gym putting that work in.
For the WBO welterweight champion, training camp means rarely having a day off.
Everybody quiet in here. How you doing?
It is that dedication and sacrifice that has forged Terence Crawford into one of the pound-for-pound greats.
Suffer now and live greater later. That's why I've been doing this all my life. So I can suffer now, put my body in all this pain, and so I can live happily on the next years of my life.
We gonna come and stop. It's a coronation. Pound for pound. Best fighter in the world. It's a coronation.
It's something that you gotta actually real life sacrifice. And a lot of people, they're on the outside looking in. And they don't know the type of sacrifice us boxers put on our body and our mind.
Terence Crawford is just getting better and better.
Destiny. And I believe that it's my destiny to be here where I'm at.
Destiny has led Crawford.
It's my destiny to be here where I'm at. B-Dog is calling Addy in your resume. What you talking about, man? What you talking about, man? Tell me what we talking about, man. Y'all talking about what Bud said. Man, look, man, I agree with what Bud said, man. This is his destiny. This is the road that he chose. But let's talk about the double standard. Let's talk about the double standard in boxing, man. It is horrible. The double standard in boxing, man. Terence Crawford, a former undisputed champion at 140. Crawford and Alvarez are both multi-division champions who are the two of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Alvarez is already a 4th division champion who has beaten some of the sport's top stars over the last decade. Has he really beaten some of the sport's top stars? Top stars. Not just a regular ass dude with a name, but top stars. Gennady Golovkin is probably the only name that comes to mind. Is Callum Smith a top star? Nah, he a regular dude. Billy Joe Summers a top star? Nah, he a regular dude. Caleb Plant a top star? Regular dude. Chavez Jr. top star? Regular dude. Rocky Fielding a top star? Regular dude. Gennady Golovkin is the only top, that's the only top star. That's the only, he ain't fight Charlo, he ain't fight Andrade, he ain't fight Benavidez. He top stars? Lara, that's a good win. That's a good win. But that win is tainted. That win is tainted. Some people thought Lara won that fight. Some people believe Lara got robbed in that fight. Austin Trout, that's an I win. That's an I win, but some people thought Austin Trout did enough to win that fight again. One thing you cannot say about Bud in any of his fights. Nobody thought his opponents won. One thing you can say about Bud in any of his fights, in the Triple G fight, you got Teddy Atlas who thought Triple G won both fights. One thing you can say about Terence Crawford, nobody believes Terence Crawford opponents won any of his fights. Canelo Alvarez got a long list. Got a longer list. Mike, you capping. When they say top stars, it's boxing stars, not superstars. It says top stars, or the sport's top stars. You want to zoom in for you beat out? You know what I mean? Rubisky. I see who you love. It says right there, top star. You see it? You see top stars? You see right there? Let me scroll up a little bit. It says Canelo done beat some of the top stars. Top stars. Now he done beat some regular dudes. He done beat some regular dudes. Hamza is not that. It's that one person always gets the benefit of the doubt. How many times are you going to give them the same person the benefit of the doubt? Canelo always gets the benefit of the doubt. But that's how it is when you're the money man, when you got the money behind you. Crawford had this to say when was comparing his run to Canelo's run. He says he is definitely doing things differently to me because he is able and capable of doing those things. He has fought 4 times in the past year. He has become undisputed. He is getting all of the fights he wants right now. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to. It's been frustrating, but what's meant for me, I will have. Everything happened for a reason, and I believe that my time is coming. I feel like I'm already there, but I have to prove it to the world, and it starts with Porter. And and that's real though. Like it's just it's a, I don't want to say it's a double standard, but one dude got the whole boxing and country behind him. The other dude done. You know what I'm saying? One dude has a country behind him. The other dude don't. And that's just what it is. Like when you the money man in boxing, when you are the money man, when you are the money man in boxing, then sometimes you get to pick and choose who you want to fight. Sometimes guys like Kovalev don't tell you no on short notice. Sometimes guys like Callum Smith don't tell you no on 6-week notice or 5-week notice. Sometimes guys like Billy Joe say, you know what? I don't need a 24-inch ring. I use a 22-inch ring. Sometimes guys like Dale Jacobs say, you know what? I won't come back in as I normally do. I'll come back in at a weight limit. You know what I'm saying? Or a rehydration clause. Whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. It's just like man, I've seen it so much, bro. I've seen it so much that people act like it don't even happen no more. People are like, you know what, man, Canelo, man, I don't care. And that's because these guys agree with the man, these guys agree with the fakeness of it, man. They agree with the fakeness of it, bro. Like, I'm not. Canelo can be top dog, man. If y'all want Canelo to be top dog, then he gonna be top dog. But I don't want to hear that his run to undisputed was any better than Bud's run. His opponents wasn't that great. Salute, Mike. No TBV crossover. Okay. I normally shoot threes. You know what I'm saying? I normally shoot threes, Cannon. I don't do too much crossing over. You feel me? I normally shoot threes, big dog. I don't do too much crossing over. You feel me? I'm knocking shit out the park. But yeah, man, you're gonna have people that believe Canelo's ring at undisputed was better than Bud's. Oh, he beat champions. Bud beat a unified champion for his belt. Bud beat a unified champion for his belt. I think, man, what we're going to start doing, man, tomorrow night, man, I might just do live fight chats for Bud Crawford, man. I might do the Cal Velasquez fight. I might do the Mir Khan fight, Kell Brooks fight. I might do a lot of things tomorrow, just keeping it, you know what I'm saying, keeping it funky. There was a question. What was the question? What was the question? TBV got like a basketball team or something. They doing Border Wars basketball. I don't get it.
Crawford to defend his WBO welterweight title for the 5th time, with no end in sight.
I just always been a person to visualize what my opponent is doing, what I'm going to do. Just feel in the moment, and I just let it flow. Even when I'm hurting, or I'm tired, or I'm aching, no matter what, you're not going to break me.
And this is the main event!
So I just get in that mentality, like, all right, let's go. Because in a fight, it may get to that point where everything is just getting pushed at you, and you can't take a back step. So now, that's when that training comes into play, where you're going to sink or you're going to swim.
Beautiful right hand! And the chest gets turned! Just like that! Terence Crawford hits the gas! Thundering in! Look at Crawford! This is a attempt to close it! Crawford demolishes him! And a thunderous finish here in Vegas!
And I'm a good swimmer.
Terence Bud!
Either you gonna sink or you gonna swim, boy. Either you gonna sink or swim. To the Zoo fight on Wednesday for sure. Canelo Never mind, he playing dumb. Like at 5 a.m. B-Dog. Yes, I think it's for, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tim DeZoo. I'm going to try to be live for that motherfucker, man. I'm going to try to be live for it, man. I'm going to try to be live for it, B-Dog. But sometimes it's just like, that shit early as hell. And like, it'll start at 5, it'll start at 4, but Tim DeZoo won't fight till like 8:30. Tim DeZoo won't fight till like 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll like you'll wake up about 5:30. Oh man. You'll wake up and then you'll see like, you'll see some of the worst fights you've seen in a long time. They be having some good fights sometimes down under, but for the most part, them bitches be worse than the goddamn UK fights. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them bitches be bad. Yeah, man. Yeah. See, can I each of my team I got right quick, man. Man, let me see. Got time for a Crawford Porter breakdown. Man, let me see. Sure. Let me see. Hit my guy right quick. You got 5 minutes. Need a Crawford versus Porter breakdown, or maybe later this week. Man, I just reached out to my guy Reed, you know what I'm saying? Reached out to my guy Regis, you know what I'm saying? I need to know what him and Charlie was talking about. Yeah, B-Dog, if you can just like wake up like around 7:30, you know what I'm saying? Like you should be good. You should be good.
As he seeks his third accustomed to.
The naysayers, the doubters, you pay no attention to them. You know, I have people follow me and just bash me everywhere I go. You all
lying, bro. It's dudes who do shows every day on Terence. Hold on. Let me just show y'all right quick, all right? I'm going to just type in the last 24 hours. I'm going to just type in the last 24 hours, man. I'm going to just type in the last 24 hours, right? This shit is wild. You got motherfuckers out there who will literally bash this man. Bash him over and 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 over again. Wow, let me show y'all. What's going on, Cass Bass? What up, Jalen? I ain't want to spoil it for you, man, but I watched it last week. I watched it last week when they was off. The episode got leaked. Got leaked on Stars. If you call it like at 12 p.m., then you watch the full episode. So I watched it last week, but that shit was fire. I know. I forgot what happened. Shit. I forgot what happened. I know a little buddy died trying to save Meech them system. Now look, this is the last 24 hours, right? Not the last week, just the last 24 hours. Blood, sweat, and tears. All right, nobody hating yet. Nobody hating yet. All right, look. Frustrated Canelo getting all the fights he wants. See, he never said I'm frustrated. He never said I'm frustrated. He never said that. Never said that. He never, and Blue Blood, I love you. He never said that he was better than Canelo. Well, he has called himself the pound for pound number one fighter in the world. So you can take that as him saying that he's better than Nello. I see what you did, Blue Blood. I see what you did, Blue Blood. Yep, opportunity, not lying. Jamal Charlo. Hey, no, Bud. Bud was talking shit to my brother. He was talking shit to my brother. Punch Drunk. I don't know what Punch Drunk doing. I don't know why he always gotta have like this dude always gotta like have some kind of Michael McKinnison, man. Look, at least Michael know. He know what's going on. Crawford a level above the rest at 147. They know he is. No Nito Donaire. Champside. He not a big Bud fan. Oh, damn, Champside. Danny Garcia. I don't know what Danny talking about. I love this shit though, man. I love seeing look. And I'm still going. This is just 24 hours, bro. There's so much shit out there on Bud, man. It is so much shit out there on Bud. It's ridiculous. Folks love to talk about Bud. Bud, I like this dude. I like this dude, man. Reaper Gang Radio. What's his name? Bud Crawford versus everybody. I like this dude, man. Hold on. I'm a sub to his channel.
After the first night, they don't matter. I search for one much better. She emotional like she been bad.
Who's this dude, man? Mr. Two Hands Up. I'm gonna sub to your channel, big dog. Yeah. Mr. Two Hands Up, I got you, man. I like that video, man. Bud versus everybody. Yeah, I like that Reaper Gang Radio. Yeah, I like you now. I'm gonna give you a sub, Mr. Reaper Gang. Yeah, Bud versus everybody, man. Super Bud. Yeah, hell yeah. Damn right. Look at all this tearing for a dude not relevant. Man, I'm telling y'all, boy, everybody is talking about Bud. Everybody, this damn near worse than Deontay Wilder. This damn near worse than Deontay Wilder. Everybody talking about Bud. Like, damn. I love this shit, dog. Hey, man. That's that buzz, man, you get. That's that buzz you start getting, man. The boxing rant legit. All right, bet. I just sub to him. Rabinski, Terence Bud Crawford, the best at 147. He a bad man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, he is. Yeah, Paco. What's going on, Paco? Cooking with Sir Double O. Man, why you ain't put a 7 on that motherfucker, man? So I can say cooking with Sir 007, goddammit. Son of Peter, what's good? Don't be surprised if we see an upset Saturday. What you mean an upset? What you mean? You gonna be upset with like a restaurant or something because they messed up your order? Are you gonna be upset with Amazon because your package didn't get delivered? Because I know damn well you ain't talking about no upset for no goddamn me Bud Crawford and Shawn Porter. I know you ain't talking about that. You can't talk about a Uber Eats order or a Amazon order. That's the only reason you will be upset come Saturday. I'm praying for you, my brother. I'm praying your packages get there on time. Okay. Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin have agreed to a heavyweight fight on New Year's Day. Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin on New Year's Day. Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin on New Year's Day. That's the fight. That's the fight. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. We got breaking news. PBC. I like this fight. I do. Damn good scrap. Damn good scrap. Damn good scrap. Ortiz honestly, I got Charles Martin. And boy, that's gonna make, man. Y'all talk about resumes. Everybody want to talk about a fucking resume. I got Charles Martin. Ortiz old as shit. Nigga damn near 85. Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin have agreed to a heavyweight fight on New Year's Day at Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida. Ortiz is number 8 in heavyweight. Martin, the former champ, career-long layoff for both boxers. Should be a good one. Full story coming soon. Ortiz is southpaw, and Martin is southpaw. So let me ask y'all a question. What if Charles Martin beat Luis Ortiz? What if Charles Martin beat Luis Ortiz? What if Charles Martin beats Luis Ortiz? Same thing. I'm gonna ask you this too. If I'm gonna come back to the first question. If Bud Crawford loses, all right. If Bud Crawford loses to Shawn Porter, does that make him a pretender? If Bud Crawford loses to Shawn Porter, does that make him a pretender? And I need all you niggas to choose your side. Choose a side. Yeah, man. Choose a side right now. If Shawn Porter beats Terence Crawford, was Terence Crawford always just this dude who was overhyped, overranked? That makes him a hype job. Yes, says Joseph. All right. If Charles Martin beats Luis Ortiz, does that make Deontay Wilder a hype job too? Does that mean Deontay Wilder was overhyped? Does that mean Deontay was overhyped? A hype job. Ortiz ain't never beat nobody. And if Ortiz ain't beat nobody, who Deontay beat? Huh? Huh? Y'all don't want to answer that question, huh? Y'all don't want to answer that question, huh? Y'all don't want to answer that question, huh? Oh, I done hit a nerve. Y'all don't want to answer that question. If Bud loses, then he a hype job. But if goddamn me, motherfucking Charles Martin, who AJ beat in 35 seconds, knocks out Luis Ortiz, you telling me you not gonna call Deontay Wilder the same hype job you called Terence Crawford? Where's the consistency? Where's the consistency? Who going to the Hall of Fame? Who going to the Hall of Fame, Bud or Deontay? First ballot. Who going to the Hall of Fame? If they career ended right now, if their career ended right, B-Dog. The same thing is said about Terence Crawford. Both of them, man, y'all smoking dope. Boy, y'all smoking. I didn't call my old school partner right quick. Because I need to call my old school partner right quick, man. Hold on. Let me call my old school partner right quick, man. Let me call my old head right quick. Call my old head right quick, man. I need somebody who's been watching boxing for a long time. Yo, hardcore. Hardcore.
Hello?
Hardcore, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I got a question for you, Big Doc. I'm live doing the show, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't want to answer, you ain't got to answer. If you had a choice right now between Terence Crawford and Deontay Wilder, who would you say is more Hall of Fame worthy right now if their career ended today? Do you think both of them will be or just one?
Who more what?
Hall of Fame worthy right now if their career ended today, since you've been watching boxing for a long ass time.
Crawford.
So you don't think Deontay going to Hall of Fame right now?
I couldn't call that right now. No, I would have to say Crawford. If you had to ask me between the two, it would have to be Crawford.
Because based off what he's done, right?
Yeah.
Now look, I got one last question. If Shawn Porter beats Terence Crawford, should we consider Terence Crawford a hype job?
Ooh. You know what? That's a tricky question because you just put me in there. That was a two-part question there.
All right, I got a third part too.
What?
Because Charles Martin and Ortiz just got made. If Charles Martin knocks out Luis Ortiz, should we consider Deontay Wilder a hype job too?
Wow.
Exactly. If it's good for one, it gotta be good for both of them.
If it's good for the goose, it gotta be good for the game.
Goddamn right.
Woo-wee. Caught me off guard, didn't you, youngster?
That's why I called you, because I know you got the knowledge. You've been watching boxing for 30, 40 years? So shit. If I'm calling you, asking about the Hall of Fame, you seen dudes get in, get elected. Okay. You know what it takes.
Let me lay it down. All right then. So if Shawn beats Crawford, I still wouldn't call Crawford a hype job. I wouldn't call him a hype job. I couldn't say that because the boy does have talent. He moves well. He hits right. He's smart. He's intelligent. He's a full package.
But they saying he ain't never beat nobody. Hardcore. He ain't never beat nobody.
Well, that's what I've always said, that he has not fought anyone at elite. But that doesn't mean that he's not the full package.
But my nigga, I'm sorry, OG. I'm sorry.
You good. I am your nigga.
I know. But you have faith. You have faith in Wilder. But if we being honest,
I got faith in Wilder's punch.
You
know that.
I got you.
The second fight, I told y'all that Wilder was gonna lose that.
What you got more faith in? Wilder's punch or Bud Skills?
Bud Skills.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. And the reason I'm bringing up Wilder, I hate to do it, but I gotta do it. Because these dudes in the chat, in these YouTube channels, they don't keep the same energy all the way through. For Bud, it's different, but for Wilder, it's like, oh man, yeah, Wilder that nigga. Mike, hell yeah. Wilder that nigga. But Bud done more. But he a hype job though.
Yeah, Bud went through a few different divisions. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that he does come against, even though they not elite, he did what he's supposed to do with them.
Don't play with your food.
He did what he's supposed to do with them. So, I always said I haven't put my stamp totally on Bud because I haven't seen everything, but he's passed every test.
Last question I got for you, Hardcore. What does Bud need to do this weekend to regain the throne as a pound for pound #1 fighter in the world?
Stop, Porter. Got to do something nobody else did.
So just beating them 12-0, 11-1, that ain't good enough. You got to stop him.
I think Ugas did that already.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, Ugas put, man, they hold up Ugas in that fight. I think, and honestly, if you look at that fight, like, that might be a fight you go back and look at. If you Bomac. Yeah. Well, Hardcore, man, thank you for answering my call, brother. I appreciate it.
It's always a pleasure, bro. You take it easy, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
That's the OG, y'all. That's the OG out of DC. Had to call my OG right quick, man, because I know I like when I don't know shit, I gotta call the OG, man. Gotta call to make the OG call because shit, he knows what I don't know. And that's all I was bringing up about the Hall of Fame. Choose your side. Choose your fucking side. And matter of fact, I don't even like this dude no more, but he had enough nuts to choose his side. He tied Ali's record. That alone would make Brock's record, man. The substance, man, it's different. It's different, man. Ali was going, man. Ali was fucking up niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ali had the historic name. Like Ali resume is just ridiculous. The names Ali done fought. What Ali done. Like, man, like, it's levels to this shit, man. Ain't nobody gonna look at Luis Ortiz like George, like George Foreman, like Joe Frazier. You know what I'm saying? Ken Norton. Ain't nobody gonna look at Luis Ortiz and nowhere near them niggas. But I'm glad that we found a dude who had enough nuts to choose his side.
Crazy. What you want to tell your fans?
Turn that off.
What you want to tell your fans? What Bud Crawford gonna do?
Oh, Bud gonna win.
He gonna win?
Yeah, he gonna win.
Bet right now.
Bet he gonna win. You got Port? No, you don't.
I got Port in the late rounds.
No, you don't.
Nah, Bud was
You
talking
said-
shit to my bro, so you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about nobody.
But you all right? But we was talking earlier, and you said that you don't bet with emotion. You bet with.
Yeah,
you make the bread. How you make the bread?
I do make the money.
Yeah, how you
I
make
do
the
make the
bread,
money.
right? So
I made $500,000 this year off of y'all stupid ass fighters.
He said, hey, I got Porter in late rounds. But he said he was talking shit to my brother, so I got Porter late, stop it. But you don't bet with emotion. Then he starts smelling like, yeah, man, you right. You right.
They already know I'm rich, fuck, it don't matter. Regis.
What's up?
Who you got?
On who? But
who you got, bro? This nigga acting like, bro, come on, bro. He don't want to mention nobody's name because he's scared of Porter. He got Bud because he's scared of Porter.
I ain't scared of nobody.
Yeah, he better not come up. He better not come up to 54. Hey, Mel. Look at how he look.
Get the bus.
Look at him, y'all. Look at him, y'all. Look at him, y'all.
Fuck y'all. How about that? I'm out. I'm by my dog Jamal house, right?
Shout out to that nigga Regis and Jamal Charlo, man. Them niggas, like they good friends. Like they good friends. Yeah, what up, Matt? Yeah, I know you got Porter right, Matt. I know Matt got Porter this weekend. I know old Matt got Shawn Porter. Choose your fucking side. That's the theme of this show today. Choose your motherfucking side. It's fight night, man. It's fight night, baby.
You always see somebody that's not happy with themselves and that thinks they can do what I do and that feels like their opinion matters when it really doesn't. That's what makes me great. Is because no matter who I fight, there are always going to be questions about it.
Work on that double jab from the southpaw stand.
It's hard to say if they're going to say, oh, well, this is his toughest task because Kell Brook was supposed to be my toughest task. And when I walk over him, then it's like, oh, well, that guy wasn't that good. We knew you was going to do this and we knew you was going to do that.
Gotta visualize somebody in front of you. Boom. Jab, switch, jab, catch, counter, boom, boom.
I believe I do need Shawn Porter as a name on my resume because if you look at it, Shawn then fought all the welterweights there is to fight. So he's the guy to be. When it's all said and done, when I retire and I'm in the Hall of Fame, people gonna look back and they're gonna be like, man, dude was good. That's when I'm gonna get my respect.
That's how it always goes, man. That's how it always goes, man. You don't get your respect until you retire, man. Motherfuckers didn't love Floyd until he retired, until he started doing exhibitions. You know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't love, we didn't appreciate Andre Ward until he retired. That's why we calling him back right now. Andre, come on, fight Canelo, Andre. Fight Canelo. Y'all didn't appreciate Tim Bradley until he got on ESPN talking this shit and he retired. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't appreciate the greatness until they gone. That's why folks come. Khabib. We want Khabib to come back. You don't appreciate shit till it's retired. Until they say, no mas, no more. Then you're like, no, give us one more. Show us your greatness one more time. Nah, dog. Appreciate Bud now. Appreciate this walking. What? Like Bud is a walking boxing poetic piece of visual art, but it's a little bit more than art. It's like if you could watch an artist paint his picture, it wouldn't be that exciting. It wouldn't be. But for this artist, when he paints his picture, the shit is like some shit you never seen before. It's like this stroke, that stroke. It's all gonna give you the finished product, which is 7 straight knockouts, which is man down, which is strap season, which is like if you think about it, a lot of these dudes made their name off what Bud did. Niggas weren't saying strap season until Bud became undisputed. Niggas weren't saying strap season back in 2016, 2017. Bud became undisputed. Now it's strap season. Now it's strap season. Niggas wasn't saying man down until Bud started knocking motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't saying man down. He seen Bud getting knocked out. He's like, oh shit. Oh, let me knock out Kell Brook and let me knock out Lamont Peterson. Couldn't knock out Shawn Porter. Couldn't knock out Mikey Garcia. Mikey, what Mikey doing right now, man? Salute Mikey, man. Earl Spence best win. Whoa, come on, Joey Chaz. Damn, Joey, I felt that one right there in my bones. Oh, no, my bad. Earl's biggest win is Mikey Garcia. Earl's best win is Shawn Porter. Earl's best win is Kell Brook and Keith Thurman leftovers. Since Shawn Porter ain't nothing but Earl leftovers. That's the kind of bullshit I be hearing, y'all. That's the kind of bullshit that I get from people on a daily basis. Oh man, he ain't doing nothing but fighting Earl leftovers. Well, Earl fought Kell Brook and Keith Thurman leftovers, dog. He fought their leftovers, dog. And he fought Gennady Golovkin's leftovers, dog. Gennady broke a nigga eye. Then he fought Earl Spence Jr. Broke his orbital bone. Then he fought. I'm just giving y'all facts, bro. Because y'all want to hate on Bud so much and not give Bud his respect. Choose your fucking side. It's fight night, man. We back. It's fight night. We back. His biggest win ain't no Mikey, bro. Where his biggest check come from? I'll wait. Where did his biggest check come from? Where did his biggest check? No, Porter was his best win. Porter was his best win. His biggest win. The biggest payday. The biggest money coming in. The biggest money coming in. Were y'all in Dallas? Were y'all in Dallas? I was there. I was there with 49,000 people in the arena. I seen how big it was. I seen how the fans were yelling. I seen my guy, Big Super Mex. I seen my guy, Matt Garcia, in the stands. I was there. I know what a big win is. But that ain't his best win. That ain't his best win. I never changed the question. I never changed. I said what I said. That Earl Spence biggest win is Mikey Garcia. Still, do I need to repeat it? Do I need to repeat it? Biggest win, pay-per-views? Yes. Yes. Mikey Garcia. Biggest win, revenue? Yes. Yes. Mikey Garcia. Do I need to keep going? Do I need to keep going? Like y'all can't comprehend. His biggest win is Mikey Garcia. Yeah, boy, when El Bendearoa came out, Sam D, them niggas went crazy. Oh, when David came out and beat the shit out of who he beat the hell out of somebody that night. Oh, he fucked him up that night too. It may have been Anthony Darrell. It may have been Anthony. You changed the question to fit this bud. Now, I ain't changed shit, Johnny. You just ain't listening. What was your question, my nigga? I put your comment on the board. I put your comment on the board. You said his biggest win ain't no Mikey, bro. That's what you said. I can't change your words. I can't change your words, big dog. I ain't changed the question. I just gave you points on my answer. If you don't agree with it, then you don't agree with it. But can't we move on and get out your feelings, my brother? Oh, you changed the question, right? You changed the question. You fit his narrative now. You fit in his narrative now, Mike. You fit his narrative now, man. AB, where AB at when you need him? Do me a favor, AB. Tell a Johnny what to do.
Man, shut that soft ass shit up, man.
God, one more time.
Man, shut that soft ass shit up, man.
All right, man. Let's move on. How is it bigger? It's not a title fight. I don't know. Just because the damn title on the line don't make it a big fight. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got a title on the line don't make it a big fight. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Usyk and Fury can fight for the belts right now. Undisputed. That fight won't be bigger than Wilder and AJ with no belts. And Johnny, I know you agree with that. I know for a fact you agree with that. Usyk can fight Fury for undisputed. That fight won't be as big as AJ versus Wilder for no belts. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. I ain't know or if he lose or depending on how he lose. Don't nobody care about Usyk and goddamn me Fury. Let him go fight somewhere. That shit ain't gonna do no buys. But if AJ fight Wilder, come on, man. All that bad blood. Come on, man. Why y'all niggas be pretending too much, bro? Y'all watch too much. Y'all watch too many movies, man. Y'all believe in that make-believe shit. Y'all believe in that make-believe shit, man. All right, man. Back to this blood sweat. I ain't gonna lie. I might go about 4 or 5 hours a day, y'all. I might go 4 or 5 hours a day, man. I'm feeling myself right now, man. I'm gonna open up the platform here in a second, and I want to get everybody's opinion and thoughts on the fight. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have the phone lines open and the actual StreamYard link open too. So get ready, man, to either call in or you can join the panel. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want to do, man. I love. And tonight, man, we got the members only stream tonight. Members only stream at 7:30. My bad, man. My girl was texting me. I need everybody right now to wish my girl my girlfriend good luck. I need everybody right now to wish my girlfriend good luck, man. She going for her doctorate, you know what I'm saying? And she got a big time presentation today that she needs to do. So I just want y'all all to wish my girlfriend good luck, man. This is big, you know what I'm saying? One step closer to getting that white, for her getting that white jacket, you know what I'm saying? So it's always great to see her accomplish what she wants to accomplish, you know what I'm saying? That's always a great thing to do. And we need more doctors. And with Joey Chaz, man, you boy, I swear to God, boy. Joey Chaz, you one of them niggas that be testing my motherfucking patience. You really be testing my motherfucking patience, Joey Chaz. I swear to God, you be testing me so fucking much. But I don't even know you, so I can't get mad at you. You just a dude with a green J. Like, can't get mad at a dude with a green J. But you testing my motherfucking patience, bro. I normally don't time niggas out. But you might catch him on these fucking elbows, nigga. You keep talking sideways, nigga.
Woo! Heavyweight.
That best opponent brings out the best in Terrence. The best in Terrence is gonna bring out the best in Shawn Porter. Y'all benefit from what we gonna do November 20th.
You know, it's never been any bad blood, never got into it with him. But come November 20th, I'm stepping.
It's one time, bud!
That night, as the heavyweight clash neared,
he's an honest fighter, so he's an honest commentator. But I'm just a fan of how resourceful he is in the ring, too. You know, boxes when the other guy wants to slug, slugs when the other guy wants to box, always thinking, always improving. And you know, he brings those same qualities to broadcast.
My best friend, he said, hey, do you think that being an analyst on TV and doing ringside commentaries that made you a better fighter, more intelligent? And at first I said no. I said, no, I just think that I just say whatever has been in my head this entire time. I think that, you know, everyone just hears it now. Get back sparring and working on some things, and I see my wheels are really turning, and I'm really seeing adjustments, and I'm thinking much more than ever. And I think that it's
yeah, Shawn, when you are around the sport and you really dive into it, like all that shit gonna start being like, you're gonna start having dreams about boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna start having different scenarios play out in your head. You feel me? Like you really, you know what I'm saying? Then like Shawn is definitely on a different like level with his boxing shit right now. This dude not only has a podcast, but he calls fights. Calling fights, man, and seeing the action from a ringside perspective, man, that's a lot of stuff that you can incorporate in it. So, yeah, I definitely think that this might be the best version of Shawn Porter that we've seen. And maybe that's the reason he's talking like this. Maybe that's the reason why he feels like he's the guy to take Terence Crawford. Oh,
all right. I'll see you in the fight, brother.
All right, now.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good one, Pierre.
You know what time it is? Go to work.
Good morning, world. For the WBO champion, while he knows his upcoming opponent is as dangerous as he is versatile, he is determined to impose his own will.
Shawn is not going to let you do what you want to do in the ring. He's going to make sure that you fight an uncomfortable fight and you're going to be in the war. I'm going to be the first person to do what I want with Shawn. Shawn is real good at making you fight his fight. You know, standing there trading with him. Sometimes I can get drawn into that wheel of, all right, you want to fight? Let's fight. It works, but at the same time, sometimes it's not needed. I can do things a lot easier. But at the same time, if it comes to that point, then it will be a firefight. If you hit me with a great shot and I can take it, you in for a long night, because now the fight starts.
A lot.
See, sometimes I like that shit from Bud, but sometimes I agree with him. Like, sometimes he makes it too hard. Sometimes he makes it too difficult, you know what I'm saying? He can go out there and really get these dudes out of there. But he likes the tit for tat. He likes the back and forth. Oh, you hit me, I hit you. You catch me with one, I catch you with one. We'll do this, we'll do that, and we rumble. And sometimes he does that. Sometimes he actually does that shit. And I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm just like, damn. What happened to the Bud we seen against Victor Postal? It seemed like that's the last time that Bud wanted it to be judged. Like, after the last fight, he left in the judge's hands. Every fight since then, man, he been railroading dudes. Man. Like, he been out here, man, fucking dudes whole day up. Knocked out Kell, knocked out Khan, knocked out Benavidez, knocked out Horn, knocked out Lundy, knocked out Molina, knocked out Diaz. Could be a problem against someone with real cracks. I mean, that remains to be seen. Hopefully Earl got the crack. But Earl couldn't knock out Mikey Garcia, so I don't even know if Earl got real crack. Maybe we got to wait to see Jerron Ennis in there. Maybe we got to wait to see Jerron Ennis in that motherfucker.
A lot of fighters underestimate his power. The kid is strong as an ox. He can punch. He's powerful in both hands, and he can punch with power at different angles. Just ask the last 7 opponents, he knocked out every last one of them. He definitely got some power in his punch. The smack you in your mouth quarter that we're thinking that's going to come, Terence is definitely going to be ready for that type of style. He's going to adjust on the fly. He's going to adjust from round by round. He's going to adjust to get the job done. Maybe even get the stoppage.
Ain't no stopping us. No one does it better.
Man, we know how to do it all. In, out, up, down, left, right. Man, we gonna beat the daylights out of Shawn Porter, man.
That's right. November 20th. We just getting started.
It's definitely going to be an and new after and still. So it's going to be like and still and new in the future when I become undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
They're gonna see something they ain't never seen before. Better be ready, Shawn. Cause I'm most definitely gonna be ready. Matter of fact, I'm always ready.
2-time undisputed champion, 3-time Ring Magazine champion, 3 different weight classes. Ooh. Dang.
Man, talk that shit. That's what we need. Man, he gonna be 3-time Ring Magazine, 2-time undisputed. Man, I'm ready, bro. Shawn Porter is just that stepping stone to the next level, bro. Shawn is just that stepping stone to the next level, man. Like, Like, they wanted us to do this, man. They didn't want to give us Earl right away. They didn't want to give us Earl right away. They didn't want to give us Ugas. They didn't want to give us Thurman right away. Danny Garcia couldn't even come out and play. They wanted to give us they battle tested. They wanted to give us they battle tested welterweight regular dude. You know what I'm saying? God, give him Shawn Porter, man. Porter will fight anybody, man. Porter the only one that fought everybody, man. Danny Garcia done fought all. Danny Garcia done fought them all too, though. Danny Garcia ain't none of them dudes fought Bud, though, man. Thurman done fought everybody besides Earl. I'll tell you right now, man. They come out and say Thurman next, man. We beating the shit out of them, man. We beating the ring rust off of Thurman ass, boy. Thurman, where you at, boy? After we beat Shawn, tell Thurman to come get that $10 million he wanted. Hey, tell him come get that $10 million he wanted. We got about 3 for him now. With pay-per-view upside. Yeah, you know, we over here on ESPN Plus, man. You know what I'm saying? We over here on ESPN. We get all the money back. We get all the money back, man. That's how we get our bread. But this Shawn Porter, man, battle tested, been through the ringer. Done followed who's who of everybody. Ugas, Earl, Thurman, Danny, Brooke, the dude who was on the drugs, David Alexander, Andre Berto, Headbutt Worth, Paulie Malignaggi, AB. He fought AB. AB. Yeah, he fought AB. Man, he fought everybody. And ain't none of them dudes knocked him out. Remember that. Ain't none of them dudes that knocked out Shawn Porter. Not one guy has stopped Shawn Porter. Nobody has. Nobody stopped Shawn. I think that changes this Saturday night. I think the streak that Bud is on, Bud is he's a sharpshooter. Bud is like Steph Curry with the 3, but he with it with these hands. He don't miss them hands. He don't miss them hands. Bang, bang. He don't miss them hands, bro. He don't miss them hands, bro. Like, he don't miss them hands. He like Steph Curry with the basketball. He don't miss no 3s, man. He accurate, man. Bud accuracy is some of the best in boxing. It's simple sharpshooter, bro.
Fight out.
Yeah, Shawn,
you're supposed to be doing, so you're all the way back, but you're not. What did I just talk to you about? What did I just talk to you about? What did I just talk to you about? Listen, you turn him in, you're supposed to take the angle, but you're not following direction of what you're supposed to be doing, so you're all the way back here. I'm going to ask for it in the corner, and you're going to go back out there and do what you want to do, and if you're not successful, that's not my fault. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Next, Bail Malik.
Good turn.
One thing that my dad is really focused on, especially with this fight, is the fundamentals. You lose the fundamentals when the heat gets going, which is why my dad is like so stern about the fundamentals.
when you're in a hard fight, things aren't going your way. These are the basic things you got to do. Keep your hands up, protect yourself at all times.
Let's go, Border. Let's work.
And if we're throwing punches, throwing the jab and the right hand correctly or the right cross correctly.
Jab and a hook.
These are the things that we know we can use in the fight, and we need these things in the fight. So we have to work on them.
Right hand.
Basic fundamental punches, bringing our hands back for defense.
Good work. Good work.
Terence Crawford has not.
Started at 2:30. I guess we'll come back and we'll review that motherfucker then. Yeah, we'll review that little Zoom call that's going on with Javante Davis. I mean, I don't think they're gonna really say too much of nothing on the Zoom call. Damn, I wish I forgot all about the fucking Zoom call. I ain't even checked. Yeah, I ain't even checked. I ain't even know what's going on. It's my fault. It's my fault. Oh, shit. Bud is so versatile, so he can adjust, and that is a problem for anyone. Porter's a straight savage, but Bud on a level only Canelo is on. Hey, man, I don't know if Canelo on that level. I don't know if Canelo on the level. I don't know how Shawn takes Kenny's shit. That's just a coach and a player's kind of like relationship, bro. Like, you don't take it personal, man, because you know what the end goal is. Like they know what the end goal is. They know they trying to goddamn get that shit done. Like Kenny not saying anything that I wouldn't expect a coach to say. And I've seen coaches, man, terrorize kids. And I say kids, but I was the same age as my other teammates. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking, and like Coach already knew what it was with me, man. Like I hate to say this shit, like motherfuckers didn't try me, man. Like I wasn't the dude to, oh yeah, yes sir, no, sir. Fuck that nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Like, yeah, I just wasn't gonna let nobody just do me any kind of way. And but also there was that level of respect, and you could tell that Shawn respects what his dad is doing and trying to instill in him.
Strength comes not from words.
And tell you in a polite way, like, person in the room is always the softest person. The loudest person in the room is always the softest person in the room.
The loudest person in the room is the softest person in the room. The loudest person in the room is the softest person in the room. The loudest person in the room is the softest person in the room. Hey, it's funny how you can say that shit and it means something. It's funny how you can say that shit and it means something. Like I want to take y'all down memory lane. Memory lane, lane. Yeah, I want to take you down memory lane, man. Like you gotta understand. Like, I get it. I understand it, but I don't necessarily like. A lot of these dudes talk about shit, but they ain't really about that shit, man. And like, you can say what you want to say about Bud, about his resume, and he keep the same energy. the same energy he had with Jose Benavidez or whoever. He always keep that same energy, man. I don't never see Bud like energy switch up. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever see Bud change change his stance. You feel me? He always keep that, no matter who you are. No matter who you are. No matter who you are, Bud is not going. He's not going. Just back down or bow down to you, nothing like that, dog. Get that shit off your mind. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you get that shit off your mind. Like, Bud, his energy always the same. The loudest person in the room is the what? What Bud say? What Bud say? Hold on, let me run right there. Let me see. Bud said this. Hold on, what Bud said. The loudest person in the room is the what?
From words, but from action.
The loudest person in the room is always the softest person in the room.
Damn, the loudest person in the room is always the softest person in the room. The loudest person in the room is always the softest person in the room. The loudest person in the room.
Look. There's a lot of streets in.
Is the softest person in the room. The loudest person in the room
The loudest person in the room is always the softest person in the room. So if I look at you and tell you in a polite way, like, I'm gonna beat your ass, and I'm looking at you straight forward in your eyes, I'm gonna beat your ass. Because I'm sending a direct message to you. I'm gonna beat your ass. And you know it's real. I think that's more meaningful than me. Oh man, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna do that to you. Because if you yelling, I'll be like, what is you yelling for? I'm right here. Why are you doing all that extra stuff? You trying to impress somebody now. You want some attention, don't you? See, I'm the person to tell you, let's go in the room. Let's go in the back. Where ain't nobody around. Let's see who come out. That's me.
Some niggas, some dudes about that shit, man. And some dudes just talk. Some dudes just talk, man. Some dudes really about what they be talking about. And some dudes just all talk.
Streets in boxing right now. There's a lot of streets. But that being said, if the fight gets big enough somewhere down the road, and we're talking about a lot of commas in the numbers, then somewhere down the road they'll find a way to make the fight.
But at the end of the day, I feel like me and Keith Thurman is the fight to make. Like a lot of people bring up Terence Crawford, Keith Thurman been inactive. But when Keith Thurman come back and when he has a great fight, and he, you know what I'm saying, he shows that, you know what I'm saying, what he's been showing in the fights with Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter, everybody gonna be talking about Earl Spence versus Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these fans and stuff, a lot of these fans and these you know, reporters, they live in the moment. You know what I'm saying? They talking about, oh, Earl Spence, Terence Crawford, this and that, this and that. But they was just talking about Earl Spence and Keith Thurman. So once he come back and he has a great fight, I'm like, oh, what about Errol Spence and Keith Thurman? So
there are a lot of great fights that could be made easier right now because they're within the sphere that we're operating in. And Keith Thurman, if he didn't injure his hand again, would have been back in the ring already this fall. Unfortunately, he's had a real
he beat the Russian kid. Adongo just got knocked out by Reese Gregarious later than he did Terence Crawford. So now it's somebody else. Victor Paulson? Victor Paulson, who he beat? Matisse? Matisse, when he showed, when he get hit back, he folded. When Pacquiao hit him back, he folded. Easy. On the speed at 140 with his smoke mirrors. Jeff Horn. I thought Manny Pacquiao beat him. And I thought Manny Pacquiao beat him again. Jeff Horn. Who had Jeff Horn beat?
What that?
Who?
Oh, he kind of good today.
Who had Jeff Horn beat? Name somebody Jeff Horn beat. Who?
Yeah.
Like I said.
Oh man. Loudest guy in the room. Loudest guy in the room. Loudest dude in the room, man. The loudest dude in the room. Sometimes it's not what they say it is.
Crawford's confidence.
Smarter than Shawn. State, everything. My title, my rankings. We here now, and there's no turning back. You gotta do what you gotta do to get the job done. Nothing more, nothing less.
Terence is the best 147-pound fighter in the division.
It's all or nothing. You gotta lay it all on the line.
Jump for the nurse. We gonna call him up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Then we gonna beat the stuffing out of him. On November 20th, his ass is whooped, and I'm done talking about it.
It's gonna be a fun night, November 20th.
Who is that boy Crawford? Why everybody keep talking about him? Why they say he's the best in the world? Because of this shit.
For a boxer who can stake a claim to being one of the greatest
Walks lead to the great.
on the count.
There's a tap to close it.
That's it.
In the other corner,
Man, bud, what you gonna do to these chumps?
Man, I don't know. You won't have to wait to see that.
Crawford, Porter, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, episode 2. Great episode, man. Great episode, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, man. Let's get it, bro. It's time, man. Like, all right. Phone lines open, bro. 317-220-6995. Number to call in if you want to call in, man. Bud Fight Week, man. We just talked about the Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Talked about Bud said about Canelo earlier. Yeah, man. We're just talking Bud, man. Talking EJ. We talking boxing today. One of the biggest fights of the year. One of the biggest fights of the year. Terence Crawford, Bud Crawford, taking on Shawn Porter. Let's get it in, man. Past 10, dog. Guys, look. This the moment where a lot of dudes gonna have to really make their mind up, man. Can Shawn Porter do the unthinkable? Look at this right color. I don't know who that is. Hold on, man. Give me 1 second. My bad, man. Sorry about that. 317-220-6995. Number to call in if you want to call in. If you want to join the StreamYard link, you can hop on the show. Let's chop it up. Does anybody think like Porter can beat Terence Crawford? I guess that's the biggest question that I have. Can Shawn Porter actually go out here and pull the upset? I'm just not seeing it, man. I'm literally just not seeing any way that Shawn Porter can get this thing done. Oh wow! Let's go out to Paulie, man. See what Paulie talking about.
Paulie, just before I let you go, man, thank
Me what he did against Horn.
the books have it.
I don't know. I don't even look at the books, but I'll tell you what. If Crawford hadn't shown me what he did against Horn, I'd really have a lot of questions of whether he can handle Porter's style.
Damn, Paulie, that's kind of good though, man. Like, what's good, CJ Robinson? What's good? KDDR 7989, what's good, baby? CJ, what's good, my brother?
What's up, man? You can hear me? You can hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
I just wanted to cook with you real quick about this fight coming up this weekend.
And talk to me, man. Floor is yours.
I had some conflicting feelings, man. I don't know how I feel about the way Porter been. I like his confidence, but I'm not gonna lie. You know, I was watching I think it was on not Fight Hype, Fight the other one. He was in the mountains with his dad.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. The energy just look. He gonna come ready, man. But I think he just coming to put the best fight up. I don't know if he coming to win. If that makes sense, like.
He said all the right things. Like he coming to win. Like he.
Let me reword it. Not he not coming to win. I don't know if he believe he can win. Like I believe he really thought he could beat Keith Thurman and Kell Brook, and even Spence. I even think he thought he could win that. I could be wrong. That's just the energy I'm getting. I think Porter gonna give 120%. I think it's gonna be a great fight. I don't think he gonna win. I got my money on Crawford.
Are you saying because he's doing things that he didn't normally do in those fights with Earl and Thurman and Brook?
He was talking greasy. He was talking greasy to Keith and Spence though.
I'm saying he said that it was the first time that him and his daddy went to elevation that high to work out and do that pad work. Like they normally do it, but they don't do it that high up. First time for them, you know what I'm saying? So
hey, do you think it's because it's been so long since Shawn fought that they trying to take out all the stops? I was thinking that too, because I don't think Shawn ever had a August 2020 to November. That's a 15-month layoff.
I just think they recognize they ain't getting it in there with nobody who is just gonna be predictable.
Hey, but look, I agree with that, and that's why a lot of people thought that Shawn was hating on Spence, and me as a Spence fan, I didn't think he was hating when he said that Bud is the most versatile fighter he fought, because Earl told him, "I'm gonna walk forward and I'm gonna knock you out."
Yeah, we know what Earl like. His MO is man down. Same thing. Yeah. Do the Kell Brook. I don't know why he didn't do it to fucking Mikey Garcia. I still don't know why to this day.
He spared him. I'll be rewatching that fight, man. He spared Mike.
Man, I don't know why. I swear to God, like Mikey ain't get no fucking foul. Anyway, like Earl, Lamar Peterson walk you down, man down. Kell Brook, exact same way. Danny Garcia, great chin, but shit, Earl was walking him down. Like it's no disrespect to know what a fighter does. Can you stop with Bud? Shit, you don't know if he gonna box, if he gonna come forward.
Hey, Mike,
kind of punch it. Go ahead.
Hey, Mike, I had I wanted to chop it up with you, right? I watched the Kavaliauskas fight, and I ain't gonna lie, rewatching that fight, I can see what somebody see and can think that they could beat Bud if he fight that style. He got hit with some clean shit, and he looked very flat-footed in that fight. Like he looked great in spots, but I'm saying, if I'm an A-level fighter, which I think Shawn Porter is, maybe not an A+, maybe an A- level fighter. But if you at that top, in that top 5, you watch that fight, and even maybe the first 2 rounds of the Brook fight, I can see what they see. Like I feel like
what you see.
I just feel like it's not hard to hit him.
Whoa.
And I think sometimes, I'm not saying his defense bad, but see, Bud, he the type of fighter, I think he believe in his power so much that he believe, all right, cool, you hit me a few times, you get close, and then you're gonna have to eat them things. But everybody, go ahead.
When he got hit, did he hit back?
Yeah, he did, but when that knockdown happened in the 3rd round, he didn't get him out till 8. So like them middle rounds, hold on. No, I'm just saying, no, I'm dead serious. I'm being dead serious. I'm saying like even in the middle rounds before he switched to right hand, because it took him a few rounds, he ain't switched to right hand to the knockout actually happened. He stayed in southpaw, and Kavaliauskas was still hitting him. And I'm just saying, like, it could have been a little bit of playing possum. Like, I ain't gonna show y'all everything. I think that's what it was too. Like, but I don't think Bud done showed everything he got in his bag. Matter of fact, I know he hasn't. That's how much I think of him. I know he ain't showed everything in his bag.
What level is Shawn Porter in your book? A level, B level,
A minus level, A minus level,
A minus level.
Hey, look, because I think it's like how they do college football. Like, you got to look at strength of schedule. Like, he do have 3 losses, but he lost to top 5 ranked teams. You know what I'm saying? Talking like college football, and they was all competitive. So you know how they do the point system in college football. That's why I would rank him A minus. I know somebody would counter what I just said and say he got 3 losses, yada yada yada. That would just be my counter. That's why I think I think at his best when he cut like how he came against Earl, I think that's an A minus level fighter.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I think that's an A minus level fighter. Hey, and I think Bud an A plus level fighter, and that's just what it is.
So does this fight go to a decision or does it get a knockout?
I got Bud 12.
Bud and 12.
Yeah.
So you don't think either fight has the power to hurt each other or knock each other out?
Hey, look, I think if Bud gets stoppage, it'll be like a Jamal James, like how that stoppage was, or like a Jamel Herring. Like I think he'll get stopped on his feet.
Who?
Hey man, he not Shawn Porter out cold, yo. That shit gonna be legendary. That's some shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna take no grounds from him. I ain't gonna sit there and be one of the people to try to say, well, he was doing the podcast. Man, that's 1 hour out of a week, man. I ain't never buy into that. Like, man, he do that shit 1 hour on Sundays. Man, that man coming ready, man. That's Shawn Porter, man. I ain't gonna disrespect the Porter family. They camp and say that man will come in late. He not coming late down to nobody. So if Bud knock him out, everybody gotta give him his grounds, and that's just what it is. Everybody got to give him his grounds. So everybody listening to Mike on Sports, because you be having some like fans of other fighters that be criticizing Bud, but Bud do have haters. But I think all fighters have haters. But I don't think everybody that be criticizing Bud is a hater. But he definitely has haters. He definitely has pure haters.
It's not that I'm calling him a hater. I just want them to keep the same energy for all the fighters. If you feel about Bud, then you gotta feel that same way about Deontay Wilder.
Facts.
Yeah, that's just my feeling, and that's.
I think the only slight difference is I think a lot of people more gravitated to Wilder though, just because of how he interact with. How he is like a fan fighter. Like Bud, he more like a haggler. Like he kind of just move to his own beat. And I'm not knocking that because sometimes you gotta make the best. Like people that's real good in their field, that's really like a genius. They're not the most like some of them. Sometimes they're not the most likable people because they honed into their craft. Like. I kind of like that shit about like Bud. He the type of dude I would want to mess with in the streets or with anything in real life. I ain't even gonna lie. But he the type of dude. If he rocking with you, I can tell. You can tell how his team is, how close knit they is. Like they family over there. They like we do this over here. This how we do it. We ain't trying to impress nobody else. This how we do it in Omaha, Nebraska. I respect it. Straight up.
Bud is the kind of dude that you would hire for a job, no matter if it's cutting your lawn, washing your car, getting your new roof, getting your new landscaping, because you know he is a true professional at his craft.
Yeah,
he's a professional, and just so be it, his craft is boxing, and you would gladly goddamn me pay to watch him or goddamn me watch him on ESPN. Like people like Bud fights on ESPN did some of the biggest numbers that ESPN's ever done. So it's just like the man is a absolute monster in the ring, and I just hope that people people start giving him his flowers and shit while he's still here. Like, why we always gotta wait till somebody retire? Like Andre Ward before we start giving them they proper due. Now, let's get Andre and Canelo now. Like, damn, y'all want when he was out here doing his thing, knocking out Kovalev and shit.
No, you're right though. I think in my opinion, what it is like that all that people don't not giving like fighters they credit when it's due is because of winning. Like they don't like to see that if it's not who they like. You know what I'm saying? So they want to see that person get knocked out. So they're like, oh, that wasn't good enough. You got to do this. Oh, that wasn't good enough. You got to do this. Oh, that wasn't good enough. Like, because you brought up Andre Ward, and that's the story of his life. Because that's some BS how they did Andre Ward. Like, bro was killing at 168. He trying to get, because the Triple G fight probably would have been better marketing wise than Kovalev, but they tried to, he's too small. You move up, you fight Kovalev, even though you can say the same thing. Well, isn't Ward too small for him? He ate that up, went up there, did it, and then when he retired, you had some people saying, oh, he retired. You know what I'm saying? He did it. So it's like in some people's eyes, man, you can't never do enough. Like that's just what it is. And I think fighters like. I think they need to like go back and look how Floyd embraced that, because I feel like a lot of fighters they complain about that, but little do they know, bro. Haters, you need haters. Haters by pay-per-view too. If you use them the right way, haters are really your fans. Haters are your fans too, because if they buying if they paying to watch me lose, because if you go back and listen to how Floyd to talk about his haters, like he'd encourage them to buy the fight. Like, you think I'm gonna lose? Okay, tune in. Cool. I think that's a good marketing ploy when you have haters, and I think Bud he definitely got enough haters to use that, and I think he do, like he said on the Blood, Sweat, and Tears, like he said something along the lines, I forgot exactly what he said, but he said something like you were talking about earlier on the show, he was like how his haters, some of them just dedicated to hating, like
every day.
Some of them just follow him just to hate.
Every day, it's every
what I'm saying?
Bro, it's a video out there, or it's a tweet out there, or anytime I post something with Bud, it's somebody in the comments of this video. I'm telling you, go to the comments of this video as of the day. It's gonna be man. Bud ain't done shit, Mike. Bud, he's a bum. It's bum fight week. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey Mike, but back to the X's O's of this fight, like I think it's gonna be an interesting fight because like people just been blindly saying Porter's pressure is gonna give him a problem, but I really think it is because like when you're a calculated fighter like that, Bud, he do his best work when he has time to think about it, and I just think not giving him time to think about it and smartly getting in his chest and smartly throwing the right shots can make a great fight. Like Kavalowski's had some skills. That could have been I feel like that was a great fight. I feel like when I just rewatched it when they put it on YouTube, I was like, that was like a very fan friendly fight. Like that was a good fight. Like I give Mean Machine some credit. Like he dropped his nuts. He got knocked out, but he dropped his nuts before he got knocked out.
Bud made it fan friendly though.
He did. I agree.
If Kavalowski had a skill, it would have been a whole totally different fight.
Hey Mike. Hey Mike, what would you counter and say to somebody saying that they feel like in Bud's last few fights he's looked flat-footed?
I would say
I've heard people say that.
I mean, he has. What you want to say? Like, he has. I mean, he's fighting different. He's fighting for the knockout. Maybe he's in love with the knockout. But let me get to my guy Nip. What's going on, Nip?
What's up, man? Just had to jump on real quick. I was gonna call him, but I'm like, I already got the setup already. I might as well just hop on with the video shit. So I got a couple questions for you regarding this fight. I feel like I want to know what's your hype level for this fight? Are you at a 10 for this one?
Shit, I'm probably at a 12, bro.
Yeah, I feel it.
Waiting like Canelo knockout got me there, got me crunk. You know what I'm saying? We got in a 2-week span, two of the dudes that we consider 1, 2, 1, however you got it.
1 and 1A.
And Canelo did his thing. So I would only hope that Bud could follow up in 2 weeks in potentially, you know what I'm saying, maybe stop Shawn Porter, but I know that's a tall task, but Caleb Plant was never stopped either.
So I got another one. Okay, so let's say Bud goes out there, KOs him, gets a KO. I don't know what round, but let's just say he gets a KO. What do you think the people are gonna say? You think they're gonna put him? You think they're gonna put Bud over Canelo, or do you think there's gonna be a lot of haters still out there that be like, oh, everybody beat Porter. Porter's this, Porter's that. Everybody beat Porter. All the good people beat Porter. So they're gonna diminish the the accomplishment.
Probably a little bit of both. I'm gonna be out here saying, "Oh, Bud did something that nobody else done." Earl Spence, Keith Thurman, all the Kell Brook, whoever, Shawn Porter, who guys couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? And that's stop Shawn Porter. But it's gonna be guys out there that like, "No, Mike, Caleb Plant was undefeated. Billy Joe was undefeated. Callum Smith was undefeated." I think that and all that is true. All that is true, even though I thought Callum Smith lost to John Ryder, but that's a whole different story. And so it's like undisputed, beating a guy that everybody else beats anyway. I think people will still have a case of having Canelo number one. But me, I might look at Shawn, split decision with Earl Spence, split decision with Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Kell Brook, the only guy who beat him on auto card. But it's just like every time he loses, he normally gets at least one card. You know what I'm saying? You normally get at least one.
I'm in the minority. I had Porter actually beating Spence. I know I'm probably in the minority on that one, but
You know, I think on fight night when I was doing the live fight chat on the boxing board, I was like, man, even with the knockdown, I thought Porter won, but I understood with that knockdown, the judges was going to give it to Earl Spence Jr.
yeah, I mean, I thought Porter, he was doing what he does. He was dogging it out. He was up in there, up in his grill, taking it to him. Then body shots. I don't know why body shots don't get scored as much as they should in boxing, but he was giving him some wicked body shots in that fight.
And he had that little move where when he got to the ropes, it was boom real quick, and he'll put Spence back on the rope instead of his back being on the ropes. And I thought that was one of the best little wrinkles in the game plan that Kenny added. So hopefully, if that happens, Bud will be ready for it.
So another thing I wanted to mention is that Porter had a lot of trouble against Kell Brook. I know he's come a long way, getting better technically, but I think that's gonna be a difference. That Bud is on another level technically, even over Kell Brook. He can do so many things. He's so versatile. I think that's gonna be the difference. He's gonna adjust. I think it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna give the fans what they want. But at the end of the day, I see Bud getting the late stoppage. I'm gonna go 11th. I'm gonna go the Canelo Caleb Smith 11th round stoppage on that one.
So you think Bud can actually stop Shawn Porter?
I think so. You seen Porter put down by AB, put him down late in the fight.
Yeah.
I think that Bud got better power than AB, and he's got sharper punches, and you don't always see him coming because he's hitting you from the left and the right. He got power in both hands. So, I mean, I just see. I know Porter's a dog. He's game. He's one of my favorite fighters, but I think it just comes down to Bud is the better man, better fighter overall. He has more tools to work with. You know what I mean? So,
what would you say, or what do you think the narrative would be if Bud loses to Shawn Porter?
Man, I don't even know if I'm prepared for that one.
How would you feel though?
I mean, it's gonna be a big ding on his resume. Depending how if he got KO'd, come on, you're gonna have to drop him down a lot. All the haters gonna be out there in full effect. But if he loses a close decision, I could see him being able to still recover. But you definitely lose some of that clout. Some of that pound for pound is gonna drop tremendously. So I mean, he's definitely taking a risk in this fight. I'd say his biggest risk as of yet. But you got to dare to be great is what they always say, right? And if he gets his win, you can't really knock him. I never have. I've always felt Bud is 1A. I think him and Canelo are damn neck and neck. Bud probably can do more things than Canelo overall. He got the power in both hands, as I mentioned. He's a better adjuster than Canelo. But I like Canelo's defense a little bit better. So I don't know, man. It always comes down to preference overall.
If Bud wins, do you think he'll be one step closer to getting that Spence fight or Ugas fight, or do you think Spence and Ugas gonna do they thing and they're gonna want to fight Bud? But I really don't know how much longer Spence got at 147 because I'm looking at the IBF mandatory coming up soon, and I don't know if Virgil being number one in the WBC, if that's going to be coming up soon. So he may be tied down for the next two fights with mandatory.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if we're ever gonna get this fight between the two of them, and it's already a little bit too late because if Porter, if Bud wins, then they're gonna be like, oh, it wasn't the same Spence. He was in the accident. He had the eye. So I think, man, it's kind of like a lost loss for Bud, honestly. Because if the fight never happens, they're gonna say, oh, he never fought him. But if he fights him now, at this point, they're gonna be like, he's diminished. It ain't the same. Spence. So. Shit, I don't even know if we even get this fight, honestly. I don't think they're even moving in the same direction, really.
No, I don't think so either. I think Earl maybe be looking to go up to 154. I mean, he's like Gerard Ennis is bigger than Earl Spence, but I think Earl is like more muscular than Gerard. You know what I'm saying? So Gerard is like maybe not adding the kind of or dropping the kind of water weight that Earl's been doing.
Yeah, the one who gets left out of this is Ugas. I don't think he's gonna get a fight with either of them. Honestly, he may get Spence, but I don't think Crawford. I think Crawford will wash him. I don't think the fans are gonna be clamoring for that one.
Well, I don't know. I think Ugas, if Ugas got to fight Stan Onis, or he got to fight Butiev, I don't know if he winning both of those fights. I can see him winning one. I don't know if he can win both of those fights, bro. Guys, I stand on his. He's a good fighter. Like he's solid. Butiev, he a little bit different, man. He's not coming to fucking go 12 rounds. He coming to put on his pressure. If you can box, then you can box. But if you can't take a punch, now I've seen Ugas down, I believe, once or twice in his career. So it's not like,
and he got 4 L's too.
Yeah, so it's like he's not unbeatable. So with that being said, man, it's gonna be interesting to see if the WBA gives them or what the WBA does. But right now they are making them fight Stan Onis.
Yeah, I just feel bad that no matter what, nobody's ever gonna be fully like happy. So like I said, if Bud goes out there and drops and KO's Porter, people are still gonna hate. That's whack to me. You know what I mean? Like, give this dude his props, like you said. Give him his roses now while he's still here. You know what I mean?
No, man. People still hate on LeBron. I'm one of those people.
But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here right quick and just get some thoughts off real quick.
I appreciate it, man. What's your name again?
I'm Nip. I run with the Gold Dirty Bastard podcast. I'm a co-host on there. We talk sports and shit up there. A little bit of boxing. My guys aren't as into boxing as I am, so it's a little bit rough. We just do mainly NFL and shit like that.
Bay Area?
Bay Area, yeah.
I like the logo. Who you got winning who you got going to the Super Bowl?
Shit, man, this is a tough year. I feel like there's a lot of parity, and even though there's teams with good records, nobody's really standing out to me. But we just did our picks. I think we did our midway picks last week, and I got Green Bay. I think that they got they just got their running back hurt yesterday. But Dylan's kind of good too. He's a bigger old school type running back, bruiser type of dude. So he can carry the load, and he got some wiggle to his big ass. I mean, he got the big ass, fucking yoked ass dude. I think Green Bay though. I think. You've seen a little bit of struggle out of the Buccaneers yesterday, so there's a little chink in the armor there, and I don't know, AFC kind of up for grabs. Nobody got no defense out that way, so
I don't thought the Martin was, but then they get shut down by Miami, like how they did. And I don't know if this team can make it, but they damn sure play hard every motherfucking week, and it's gonna be a tough fight for whoever beat them in the playoff. And I'm talking about the Tennessee Titans.
Oh yeah, but minus Henry though, that's the thing.
You're lucky Henry not there. You're lucky Henry is hurt. If Henry finds a way back in the playoff, which is highly unlikely, but if he does, Tennessee Titans, man, they play hard on both sides of the football.
That was a dark horse. That was a nice long shot bet to make too. I think they're probably beginning of the year. They're probably 25-1 or something like that.
Probably.
All right, man. Right off, let me jump on here right quick. If I could just could I plug podcast real quick?
What do you think?
Yeah, man. So you can reach us on IG at Gold Dirty Bastards Podcast, and that's with the Bastards with the Z. So like I said, we talk a lot of sports on there, football, basketball, boxing, MMA, a little taste. But yeah, right on for having me on, man. I appreciate it, and maybe we could do something in the future.
Man, anytime, bro. Anytime you available, anytime you want to do something, man, just hit me up on the IG, Mike on Sports, or my Twitter, or my email. My email is normally in the description box. So
no doubt, and I got a YouTube channel. We got a YouTube channel as well. It's the same thing at Go Dirty Bastard with the Z podcast. Check us out. We usually go on Mondays or Tuesday nights. So yeah, we'll see what's up. I'll holler at you.
All right, man. I appreciate it, bro.
All right, man. Good looking.
Thank you, man. Shout out to my guy, Gold Dirty Bastard Podcast, man. It's always Nip. I believe his name was Nip, man. Always good talking to a different podcaster. CJ, man, you still there?
Yeah, man.
What's good, man?
Hey, what's your NFL opinion?
What you mean?
Who you like going to the Super Bowl?
Shit, man. All right.
Early prediction. It's very early, but Yeah,
it's early right now, bro. I don't know. Let me see what the playoffs shake out. Then, like the first round, I'll probably do some prediction. We'll probably talk a little NFL tonight on the members only show. But anything else you want to say? Because I'm about to open these phone lines up.
Oh no, man, that's it, man. Appreciate it. Let me chop it up with you. You already know.
CJ. Yes, shout out to my guy CJ, man. Phone lines are open, man. I'm about to go get some water because nigga, my voice is leaving me. I'm not gonna stop the show yet. I'm about to go get some water. And if you want to come on, you can. You can. If you want to come on a panel, I want to get about 2 or 3 dudes on the panel so we can just have a free-flowing conversation. Phone lines are open. Chat me up. And let me go grab some water right quick, man. I'm over at house. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I can't even stop, bro. When Bobby Boucher said it ain't nothing like some water, boy, Bobby Boucher wasn't lying. Coach, he spit in the cooler. He spit in the cooler, Coach. Bobby, shut the fuck up. Hey man, hey to Bobby, man, shut the fuck up. Then they say Bobby had that goddamn that country, whatever you want to call it, strength. You can call it country strength, you can call it whatever talent strength you want to call it, but that shit's crazy. Oh man. Fight week, man. Big week, man. Big week, bro. Let's have some fun. Excuse me. Let's have some fun right quick, man. Let's go out to one of my favorite. Oh, I forgot. We got the Don. Y'all know Paulie Malignaggi breakdown of this goddamn me fight. I'm always intrigued to see what Paulie got to say about the fight.
I'd say, man, this is a physical guy, like a rougher guy than you might be accustomed to seeing. But the way Crawford handled Jeff Horn to me was impressive because that was a physically breakdown kind of guy. He breaks you down physically, just roughs you up. So what he did to Pacquiao, and just roughs you up and just
That was a
makes
close
it.
fight. People try to say it was just a robbery, but Horn, that was close.
No, I don't think it was a robbery. I thought Horn won the fight, but I mean, I thought Horn won the fight. It's funny, that fight particularly, I watched it in a bar with no volume. So I didn't even know what the commentators were saying. And I remember everybody around me thinking Horn won the fight after the fight was over. Like, with no volume and no commentators in a bar, I didn't even know there was a whole scandal until like later in the night or the next day, when it was like, I was like, wow, really? That's the way they were talking about the fight, but Horn has to kind
Man, thank you, Paulie. That's what I've been saying, man. I didn't think it was no big thing like, oh man, Bud was front. Man, I ain't think none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought Jeff Horn went out there and did his thing. Simple and plain. I thought Jeff Horn went out there and did his motherfucking thing. So I mean, I ain't get the whole robbery shit. That never was something like that I understood. You know what I'm saying? Robbery? Nah. Let me see. All right, my bad. My girl was texting me right now. Oh man, I ain't that. Yeah, wait.
the kind of style. It really makes it really ugly. And I thought he would, Crawford as a former lightweight would be troubled by such a big physical guy, and would purposely make the fight physical. But yeah, I was surprised that Crawford handled him so easily. So, and having seen that, it's something that you can't help but to think about Porter. Porter probably, I'd say he's better than Horn. He's a better fighter than Horn,
For sure.
But not necessarily for sure. I mean, Horn's underratedly good. Horn was underratedly good. He just ran into Crawford. But Horn was a pretty good fighter. Horn was beating good fighters like in his first 10, 15 fights. He was fighting Randall Bailey. He was taking on, guys who were sharp, but guys that also you don't take on that easily, So Horn was good, I think. But I think Porter, massive amateur pedigree, a lot of experience in the pros already, but he's a smaller guy than Horn. Maybe he's better, but he's smaller. So if a physical style of Horn didn't bother Crawford, is a physical style of Porter going to be that much of a bother to Crawford, and that's
interesting right there. Damn. I mean, I've thought about it. But I keep forgetting. Like Shawn is not this big bro. He's not this big Earl Spence motherfucker. He's shorter. He's a shorter dude. Like, I don't know if the Porter pressure is gonna be that big of a advantage in this fight, man. I don't. Like, I like how Bud is able to move around, to pivot. You seen how he was able to pivot in the Jeff Horn fight. Jeff Horn couldn't get to him. Bud pivoting, hooking, hook with the pivot. Pivot, hook, oh. Pivot, hook, oh. Pivot, hook, oh. That's all he was doing. He was pivoting and hooking. Not letting Horn get a beat on him. Not letting Horn come in like the bull in a china shop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Like, you can't. And I think Bomac sees that, And I think they gonna put a little something different in the game plan when those guys fight, man. I'm telling you, I really think Bo Mac and Crawford be like, all right, bro, we know what he want to do. We know what he want to do. This is what we gonna allow, and this not what we gonna allow. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what we gonna allow. I know, and I agree, B-Dog. But you got like Shawn Porter is this highly skilled motherfucker though. Shawn Porter is cool, but he not this overly skilled guy. My Shawn Porter's not this overly skilled guy who was like, oh man, no, Shawn, all right. He good. He got all right skills, but I'm not just seeing those skills that are just like, oh wow, this dude Shawn, man, he next level. He on a different level than every now, bro. He cool. Yeah, I remember Porter used to fight at 170 and at the amateurs. Cool. That's the amateurs though, man. That's amateurs, man. Let's see what you do in the pros, man. I bet you money Porter can't beat Usyk right now. I bet you money Porter can't beat Usyk right now. You know what I'm saying? Now he might beat Daniel Jacobs' ass right now. He might can beat Daniel Jacobs right now, but I don't know. He ain't beating Usyk right now.
Where I try to make the comparisons and try to, think about the fight in that way. So for me, if I take that into account, I'd probably go with Crawford. I can't, I don't, and I can understand why everybody would pick Crawford because the way I just broke it down, I say, what else can Porter do besides be very physical? Can he box with Crawford?
He's got good feet.
It's very difficult to box.
In and out, keep him off balance.
Yeah.
I'm trying here.
Yeah. I mean, just a lot of arguments to be said, and Porter does have a little bit of a weird rhythm that sometimes makes him hard to come in, but makes him hard to time. But we'll see.
Where'd he stack among all the great fighters you fought, Paulie?
Porter, a very good fighter.
Porter,
very good fighter.
Top 3-ish, top 5.
I'm not gonna
put a number on it.
No. But he was rough to deal with. Rough guy to deal with. It sometimes it doesn't feel like a boxing match when you're a Porter. It's.
Okay. I know. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Man, Porter kicked Paulie ass, man. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Porter put paws on Paulie, man. Porter with Paulie ass, bro. Knock Paulie out, man. Yeah, Porter. Yeah, he stopped. He stopped Paulie. Paulie got stopped, man. Man, he was Paulie ass. I mean, he fucked Paulie up from pillar to post. Nigga, it was a march said go. Man. You talking about seeing a goddamn Mack truck run over a deer? No chance. No chance. Paulie had no chance. He had no chance. No chance, man. Paulie when they got fucked up, man. Fucking with Shawn Porter, man. Al Heyman, you know what I'm saying? Al Heyman put Shawn Porter on Paulie. You doing all that Paulie part? Yeah, what? Nah, man. Paulie got fucked up that fight. Paulie got fucked up that fight, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it, though, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Look. You can't win them all. You can't win them all, but sometimes you can. You can't win them all. Sometimes you can, though, man. I just love the just all the new shit, man.
We're here with one of the best pound football fighters. I have a number 2 on my list after Canelo, Earl the Juice Smash. Earl, how you feeling tonight?
Feeling good, man. Can't complain.
How's the eye, first of all? I gotta ask.
The eye's good, man. The eye's good. Ready to go back in action.
I can't wait. You and Ugas, is that the fight so you can win that belt?
I don't know. We'll see.
You have 2 of the 4 belts.
Yep.
What do you think of Crawford and Crawford? Who wins?
I think it's a good fight. Me personally, I got Terence Crawford winning the fight, but we'll see.
You and Ugas.
I know I'm true for his sense on oh man. Damn. Man. Yeah, his eyes look kind of crazy, man. His eyes look kind of crazy. Bro.
That's what happens if it happens.
If it happens, I win.
What about Canelo plan tomorrow? Break it down. Plan was
Poor, I mean, look, man, I respect Earl. You know what I'm saying? Earl said it real. Like, hey, I got Crawford with Porter. Earl know what it is, man. I mean, Earl know what it is. He know Bud ain't out here playing. He know Bud ain't out here playing, man. Like, Bud is really that guy. Like, he really that guy, man. And I just can't wait till everybody like you know what I'm saying, like really start to get a man his props. Start giving the man his props, man. Start giving the man his props, bro. That's what I like. Cause sometimes, man, do I see a stoppage? Francisco Velasquez? Maybe, man. I think it's possible. It's gonna be tough now. Everything worth having don't come easy. And if you want to get that stoppage on Shawn, you're gonna have to take it to another level. You want to willing to take it to another level. And if you can't, then you ain't gonna get it. Like, Shawn just not one of these dudes that got a fugazi ass chin. His chin solid, but I don't know if his chin really been tested now. They called Keith one time, but he was coming off a car crash and an elbow injury. So I don't know if he really one time. Sometime maybe. One time I ain't seen it. I ain't seen this one time dude y'all been talking about for so many years. I ain't seen one time. I seen Bud. I've seen Bud fuck dudes up. And I don't think anything gonna be different come November 20th. I don't see anything being any different come November 20th, man. November 20th, man. Get your popcorn ready, man. Get your people with you, because it's gonna be a show, man. It's definitely gonna be a show, man. All right, man. I'm gone. Don't get on down, man. Y'all smash that thumbs up button. Catch me tonight Members only stream tonight. Members only stream tonight at 7:30. Members only tonight at 7:30. Let's get ready for it, man. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Yes, sir. I'm out this bitch.